Good evening, everybody. I'm Andy Hoig, Metro Magazine, and we are here at the Omaha Country Club on November 21st. We are at the second annual MS. It's a cabaret competition. Now, I went to the one last year, and it's so much fun because what they do here tonight is they taste 12 great wines. Now, as they're going around tasting these wines, nobody knows what the wine is. So at the end of the evening, people are going to vote on the flavor, on the aroma, everything that makes a wonderful wine great, and they'll announce the top 3 winners tonight at the end of the evening. But it's a really fabulous event. It supports MS, and we're going to have some fun talking to the people tasting the wines. We're here with Lisa, the president of the Nebraska chapter of the MS Society. And Lisa, tell me just what the Nebraska chapter is, what your mission is, and why this is so important.
We're here to help people with MS. There are 7,400 people with MS in Nebraska, and we reach out to each and every one of those individuals to ensure that they have what they need until we can find a cure.
Can you tell us what the website is that people can go to find out more information?
www.nationalmssociety.org.
Thanks. And it looks like it's going to be a really successful evening. So we're going to go interview some people and find out what their opinions are on the fabulous wine tonight. So thanks. Are you voting? I mean, you are voting.
It kind of looks like an EKG out of the deal. It's not exactly any rhyme or reason to it.
You've actually gone through quite a few wines so far, and it's only, is it even 7 o'clock yet?
It's sobering, isn't it?
Well, I know I was here last year. You were here last year.
Yes.
And it's a lot of fun.
We had a great time.
Yeah.
And great time, and we appreciate all that they do for the MS
What do you
Society.
look for when you're tasting these wines?
Oh, I think it's just your palate, whatever is pleasing when you taste it.
All right, we are here with 2 people that I think I've known for forever.
Longest time,
Yeah.
Jorge Nila.
Linda Mixon.
And you guys are here tonight. Is this the first time?
This is my first time with the MS Society, yes. Yeah.
And what brought you out tonight?
I was invited by one of their board members.
So these are the oral auction items up here. These are really great wines. Omaha Wine Company donated all these items, and it's really beautiful. And at the end of the evening, somebody will be taking home all 12 bottles. And I would really like to know who that will be. I'll get to know them a little bit better, and I'm joking. So. I know one of the oral auction items tonight are from Morgan Ranch, and they are donating an in-home party for 20. So that should be a really fabulous take-home prize tonight for whoever is the highest bidder on this. And I think I heard earlier this evening that Morgan Ranch donated all the beef this evening to this event, which really allows an event such as this to raise even more. Deb from the MS Society. And Deb, how many people are coming here tonight?
We have about 105 people attending this event, and it's a fundraiser to raise money for the National MS Society Nebraska chapter. And we've got Omaha Wine Company, who actually is sponsoring this event. And that's just a really good example of how local businesses can give back to their community. John Draney and Vita Coffee, actually, and they're the owners of Omaha Wine Company. They put together this event. They have a direct connection into Napa, so not very many people can actually do an event like that. These are really high-end wines that are, close to or over $100 a bottle. And of course, the Omaha Country Club top chef is putting on a feast, so they get to eat a lot, taste some nice wines, and participate in a nice auction later.
I have to do an auction later, and we've got things like private tours and tasting, large bottles. Here's somebody who's giving their guest house for 4 people for 2 nights, plus some wine.
Napa Valley?
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah. So basically, when I get up there, if people are bidding for it, it's between the winning bidder and the person who owns the place to figure out how to do it. Yeah.
Okay. Now, point me in the direction. Where are some of these vintners at?
Right here, we've got 2 winemakers.
Winemakers, okay.
You can always tell winemakers
Because what? Yeah, tell me. How can you tell winemakers?
Here's how you identify a winemaker. Do you see a glass in front of him?
No.
That's how you identify a winemaker. These people are actually winemakers.
Really?
Yeah,
Okay.
they're from Napa Valley. This is Alan Pearson.
Hi, Alan.
Hi.
How are you? Here, let me let me catch you with ice in your mouth. Tell me, is this your first year for this event, or were you here last year?
I was not here last year. This is the first year for this event.
So, what enticed you? How did John get you to come here?
He just asked me.
You know what? There's a novel idea. Ask. And so, what do you think so far?
I think it's great, actually. The wines were terrific and the food's fantastic. So, yeah.
Do you come to Omaha very often, or is this your first time?
This is this is my second time this year.
So, where are you from? What's your?
Where am I from?
Well, are you at California? Right. Right. Okay.
Yep.
And winemaker, what is your wine?
We have two labels. One's Langevin, and the other is Pearson Meyer. And we specialize in Chardonnay and Pinot for the most part.
And the reason I'm asking all these questions is that as much as I do love wine, I just don't know a whole heck of a lot about it. So yeah.
Eat yourself. Just get a glass.
Well, this has been a wonderful evening so far, and it is far from being over. So I've enjoyed a couple glasses of wine, couple tastings, and looking forward to tasting a little bit more this evening before I head home. If you want to find out about more fabulous events such as this one, go to metroMAGAZINE spiritofomaha.com. And remember to catch the spirit of the Omaha community. Cheers.